If you want free Call of Duty points, click the link down in the description, install the app, and start earning yourself some free Call of Duty points today. Yo, what is up guys? This is the Goblin, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be talking about some new updates that are going to be coming to Infinite Warfare. So these updates aren't out yet, but this is official from Infinity Ward. These are what they are working on and what are going to be coming into Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. As we know, in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, the game, I really like the gameplay and stuff like that, but a lot of things surrounding the gameplay, like the leaderboards aren't even out, stuff like that, needs to be updated, and that's basically what this patch update is going to do, and that's what we'll be talking about in today's video. This gameplay is just some ARX gameplay in the background. This was my first game I unlocked the ARX. You get this at level 55. It's actually called the OSA, and another thing to note, if you guys didn't know, you don't get a prestige token for the classic guns every prestige, because I just hit second prestige, or I'm like second prestige level 20, and when I prestige to second, I was kind of freaking out that I didn't get a prestige token for a classic gun, and then I realized I guess you only get one every second prestige, so I guess you get one at first, third, fifth, seventh, ninth prestige. I guess that's how it works, because you know, make sure that you take your time and pick your best one as your first prestige. I'm glad I picked the UMP. Next time I prestige, I'm not sure if I could should take the Spaz 12 or the Intervention, or maybe even the M1. You guys can let me know in the comments what you think I should grab. But yeah, this gameplay is going to be this OSA gameplay, and we're going to be talking about all these patch updates. This is going to be sort of a late night upload or something earlier morning, maybe where you guys are at, so I'd appreciate some love on this thing. As you guys know, my goal in Infinite Warfare is to be the ultimate Call of Duty channel, keep you guys updated with everything you need to know about Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered, all the classes, all that sort of stuff. So I'd appreciate some love, some likes, and also subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Let's get right into it. So these are not in Infinite Warfare yet, but they are coming. These are official from the Infinity Ward developers, posted on social media and Reddit. And isn't that what they said? They're working on coming into Infinite Warfare, and the next update is going to be a mute all but party option. I think this is good. It's going to be very good to have everyone muted except for the people you're playing with. I thought that was a good option on BO3, and I'm glad that's going to be coming back. Next is Infected mode is going to be coming. It's in its final testing right now. I know a lot of people love Infected. Like, people love Infected. Like, they really like that. And I know that's going to make a lot of you guys happy that Infected mode is coming back. I didn't really play it that much back in the previous Infinity Ward games, but I know it's a loved game mode, and Infinity Ward is bringing that back again. They also say that they plan on rotating in and out mini game modes, including Search and Rescue, All or Nothing, and more. So basically, Infected looks like it's coming back permanently, and a bunch of other game modes are going to be rotated in and out. Search and Rescue, I'm not a big fan of at all. I think that game mode is sort of like a ripoff of Search and Destroy. As far as All or Nothing, I think that's a really fun game mode that's coming back, and probably a bunch more party games are going to be rotated in and out throughout the whole year. I think this is super duper cool, and that is awesome. Next thing is that they're going to be fixing and increasing the points per kill in free-for-all from 50 to 100. Honestly, I don't know what they were thinking, putting the points per kill at 50 for free-for-all. It's always been 100 in the history of Call of Duty, so why mess with that? I don't understand decisions like this by the developers. I mean, it's cool to test it as 50, maybe in the beta, or maybe test it as the alpha at COD XP or something like that, but when the game actually comes out, it's kind of ridiculous to release it with 50 points per kill. Anyway, they're updating that, so you free-for-all players will enjoy that. Next thing is that they're adding leaderboards and combat records, finally, man, and obviously, I'm pretty sure this will update, you know, for the stuff we've already done. Right now, you can only check your KD ratio and your win-loss ratio, but you can't check your combat records, you can't check your leaderboards, anything like that. That is going to be coming into the game into the next patch, so you guys don't have to worry. I like combat records because you can see how you're doing with different kill streaks, how you're doing with different guns and all that sort of stuff, what your most used guns are, your best classes are. I also think they should add a thing where you can see your best maps, or maybe your score per minute and your KD per map. I've always wanted that in Call of Duty, and I really hope something like that comes out. But as of right now, they just said combat records and leaderboards are coming. They're working on fixing the frame rate issues on Xbox One. Now, I'm playing on PlayStation 4, so I'm not aware if that. I've heard a lot of people saying there's no really issues on Xbox One. Some people say there is issues. Anyway, they're going to be fixing that. They're looking into an issue where split screen players are not earning rewards. I don't really play split screen, but they're going to be fixing that. And also, they're making it when you die in-game, they're working to add the kill feed and enemy player card instead of a blank HUD. That is good. Right now, that's one thing that really bothered me on this game, is that when you die, you just see the gun that the enemy used to kill you. You didn't really see who killed you. You can't really see what the kill feed or what's going on in the game. It's like you're taken to another dimension, and it just says flat in the middle of the screen, killed by NV4 Fallout, when, let's be honest, the gun variant doesn't really matter. The thing that matters is who killed you and what's going on in the game still. And one thing I want to mention about this gameplay that right here is it's my first gameplay with the OSA. Do not use the grenade launcher on this thing. I was testing it out. It sucks so bad. It's a straight up hit marker right in front of the people. The grenade launcher is absolute garbage on this thing. Make sure you guys don't use it. I literally get a hit marker every time. I don't think I've ever got one kill. Maybe I got one kill the whole game with that thing. It really does suck. So those are the patch updates that are going to be coming into Infinite Warfare. Now, like I said earlier, this game, I really do enjoy it. I love the game. I'm not going to lie. I love the game. I love how it plays. It's fast-paced. Maps are good. Stuff like that is good. But I wrote down my own sort of list of things that I'd like to see fixed or come into the game, and I'll make it up for you, or not make it up for you guys, but say it right here. These are my list of things that I would like to see fixed in the game. Most of it relies not around the actual gameplay, because I think the gameplay is pretty good, but just around extra features and stuff like that. You guys let me know in the comment section down below anything you guys want to see fixed, and we'll get into my little list. One thing that I'd like to add is in the private matches, you can't see the map on the side. It only shows the name of the map. It doesn't actually show a picture of the map. I think that should be fixed. I think it should be up to 100 score points in Dom. If it's going to be 100 points per kill in Defender, why not make it 100 points in Dom? You know, it's 75 right now. Obviously, like I said, they're going to be up in free-for-all, but why not up Domination? That's just my opinion. Another thing is that custom emblems. They say custom emblems are coming soon, but that wasn't included in this patch update, so I'm hoping that will come out soon, as well as a paint shop. I don't think there's going to be a paint shop this year, but who knows? Hopefully that would actually come. If they're even working on that, I don't think they are. That was sort of more of a Treyarch thing, I guess. Another thing as far as gameplay, a few things that are wrong with the game, in my opinion. They need to buff this kill streak still a little bit more. They need to make more kill streaks that are sort of AI operated, that you can, you know, more sort of stuff like the Warden that can fly around. Maybe change the CP3X to be AI operated or something like that, or maybe even make the Thor AI operated if that's something they could do. As well as another tuning for the actual gameplay is maybe nerf Ghost a little bit. It seems like Ghost is a bit too strong. Yeah, I mean, you know Ghost is strong when I'm making it class setups, and most of my class setups have Ghost on it. It seems like they should make it so you have to actually be moving for Ghost to protect you from the minimap. That's just my opinion on that. Now, as far as actual things that are, you know, more technical things in the game, there's one problem that I watched my buddy FaZe Carl. He made a video on it saying that he can't even trick shot in this game because when he tries to jump off the map, there's a huge big red warning thing in the middle of the screen, which kind of sucks, or really sucks, for all trick shotters. They basically ruin trick shotting with that. So I know not most of, I mean, most of my audience is people that don't really, you know, snipe, or you guys may snipe, but probably not trick shot. But if you are a trick shotter watching this video, I'm hoping they fix that. FaZe Carl's video definitely will help them, you know, be notified of that, and I think they will fix that. They're not going to leave it like that and ruin a community for the whole year. Another thing is that in Ground War is my favorite game mode, but one thing about Ground War is they straight up lie to you in the description of Ground War. Now, I have it quote for quote. The description of Ground War says, big team battles of TDM, domination, and kill confirmed. So that's what you'd think Ground War would be, right? But when you actually play the game, it's frontline, TDM, Dom, and Defender. So by saying that, they were totally sort of lying to you or misleading you by saying it's TDM, Dom, and Kill Confirm, when in reality, Kill Confirm is not even in that, and they also have 2 new game modes. What I think Domination should be is I think it should be TDM, Dom, Kill Confirmed, and Defender. I don't think Frontline should be in Ground War. I don't really like Frontline that much. I think that would be the perfect mix for Ground War. Like I said, TDM, Dom, Kill Confirmed, Defender would be amazing. Ground War is my favorite game mode. I still think it's super duper fun, but I usually just back out when I get TDM or when I get Frontline, because those aren't my favorite game modes. They end too quickly, can't get as many kills, and don't get, you know, it's just not as fun when you can't get as many kills, and the game doesn't last as long. My next thing would maybe they could increase the earn rate for salvage and crypto keys. I'm second prestige, and I still haven't earned my way up to a legendary gun legitimately. I've only gotten legendaries through opening out of supply drops, basically. So I think they need to increase the rate of maybe the rate that you earn salvage through mission teams, or maybe the rate that you earn crypto keys to get supply drops. One of those things should be fixed. That's basically it. Those are just a few small things. As far as the core gameplay, it's really good, and I'd like to think that they took their time and, you know, left out these extra things because they were so focused on making the core gameplay right after the beta wasn't received too well. I think the updates from the beta till now are just absolutely crazy, and they completely changed the game for me. The beta of the game was whatever, just an average Call of Duty game, and now I absolutely love the game. I'm second prestige. I'm in the middle of second prestige, boys. After one weekend, I'm grinding my way up to 10th, and the game is a lot of fun to play, definitely. And I gotta get on, I was so busy on Double XP weekend playing Infinite Warfare, I didn't really play Modern Warfare Remastered that much. I'm only like level 30 on Modern Warfare Remastered, so I'm gonna get on tonight and probably grind that now that Double XP's over. I didn't really want to waste my time, miss out on Double XP to split between the games. So now this week I'm gonna be playing a lot of Modern Warfare Remastered. That's probably what I'm going to be doing tonight, as well as Infinite Warfare, of course. I love this year for Call of Duty. I think this is the best year we've had so far. I mean, this just seems crazy. It seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, this gameplay just only has like a minute in it left, so I'll leave that out for you guys. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys could drop a like on this video, I'd really appreciate this late night, early morning, wherever you guys are up and watching this. I'm going to be having a lot more videos out today, so I'd appreciate 2,000 likes on this thing, or, that would be absolutely awesome. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Subscribe for Cookie and Don't Lookie, and I'm out. Peace. Have a great day, guys.